Hi all my earth signs, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your mid-month June reading. I am going to continue with your mid-yearly readings also for those signs that I didn't get a chance to do. I believe it is a Virgo. I didn't get a chance to do your mid-yearly reading, so please look out for that. Okay, so let's get cracking on with your reading. So the first sign we're going to be looking at for the mid-month is Taurus. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen from now, Taurus, until the end of June 2019. So the first card we got for you, Taurus, we have the Three of Wands. Okay, I feel like some of you are waiting on a decision. Some of you are, from now until the ending of June, you could be waiting on some sort of communication coming in. I do feel that some of you may gain this communication. I also feel like some of you could be waiting on a job offer, or some of you again could be waiting to see somebody in the month of June. And you may have been waiting for this person, I feel, for some of you strongly, for maybe a week, 3 weeks, or three days for some of you. And I feel from now until the ending of June, some of you may gain this communication if you've been waiting on communication, or some of you may gain this, call from a job. But I do feel like some of you may have felt quite stagnated, like there was a pause because you're waiting on this person or this job offer. You could be waiting on a fire sign individual, a Sagittarius specifically, or it could be a Leo, or it could be an Aries, but you are waiting. And I feel like in this situation, you didn't want to be the first one to make that move. You want the other person to make that move towards you. And I feel like this person will be making that move towards you, but you've been waiting for a long time for this information or this person to come forward. We also have the King of Rods. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo individual. If it's a job situation, Taurus, I feel like, you're waiting on a decision from a King of Wands energy. This person could be a Leo, or they could have the characteristics of a Leo. Someone that's in charge, someone that is, someone that can own their own business, someone that is influential, charismatic. And you could be waiting on this job opportunity or waiting to partner up with this individual, is what I'm getting. I also feel that some of you could be waiting to hear from a Leo individual, and you could be waiting for, maybe 3 days, 3 weeks. And I feel like if you are waiting on a Leo individual, then you may gain this communication. If you are waiting on this job, you may gain communication from this job. I also feel that some of you will be in the energies of the King of Wands from now until the ending of June. I feel so because summertime is here, right? Well, that's debatable because we're supposed to be in summer and it keeps raining here in England. But I feel like some of you are going to be in the energies of the King of Wands, going after your creative dreams and passions, being very focused as well. Okay, these are very passionate cards here. So some of you could be involved in, a passionate, some of you could be waiting on a Leo individual to come and visit you, or some of you could be going to visit a Leo individual, is what I'm getting. There's something around communication and something around going to meet somebody, and it could be a fire sign individual, like I said, Aries, Sagittarius, specifically Leo for some of you. Okay, I feel like it's going to be like a brand new leash of life for some of you. Maybe because of that full moon that we had in Sagittarius, the energies are still playing out and will still be playing out. And I feel like you will be embodying the energies of the King of Rods, going after your creative dreams, going after your creative passions, going after the person also that you admire, the person that you have feelings for, being confident. Because I feel that for some of you also, there was a waiting period, right? And it could be waiting on this person to make the first move. Some of you, this person will contact you. If it's a job, I do feel like you will hear from this job. But for others of you, I feel like you're at some sort of stagnation, some sort of standstill, waiting on the other person to make that move. And I feel some of you are going to be courageous and you're going to take that leap of faith and make that move instead. Because it's, like I said, there's some sort of waiting that's been occurring, and I feel that you're going to take matters into your own hands and just say, look, I'm just going to do my thing. Like I said, being in the energies of the King of Wands, right? And we're in this card, King of Rods, and going forth, you know, being courageous, being confident, going after that job. Okay, so if you're waiting on a job that, you know, you feel that you've been waiting a long time for, you may take it upon yourself and think, look, I'm just going to give them a call. I'm going to make sure they remember me. If it's a love interest or someone that you are just getting to know, I feel like you're going to assert yourself. Okay, maybe you will think to yourself, oh, I don't want to wait anymore. Let me take the lead is what I'm getting. I feel like you're going to be empowered, you know, be embodying, the energies of the King of Rods and going after your dreams, going after your ambitions, especially if you are very creative as well. And also, I feel strongly going after a job. It doesn't have to be a creative job, and going after that love interest after energy of waiting is what I'm getting. And also, King of Rods to me is like a successful card. So I do feel there will be some sort of success. I feel like if you take that leap of faith, you will gain some sort of success. You will gain, you know, what you're looking for. You will gain that communication for some of you. And I feel some of you, a Leo individual, could be coming towards you. But again, you've been waiting to hear from this individual. That's what I got for you, Taurus, okay, for your mid-monthlies. Let's move on to Virgo. Hope you're well, Virgo. Let's see what cards you've got. So the first card you have for your mid-monthly, Virgo, is a Two of Pentacles. This is your energy. So what's happening from now until the ending of June for Virgo? Virgo, I feel like you're still trying to balance things out. You're still trying to keep things afloat, keep your emotions afloat as well. And I feel like from now until the ending of the month, you will be in a state of peace, because I feel like, you know, maybe for 2 months, for some of you, 2 weeks, especially, you may have felt that things were all over the place. You may have felt that things were unmanageable to balance, right? You may have also felt that because things around you, such as work, your personal life, were, you know, for some of you, erratic. There's a sense of you in the last 2 weeks of June also gaining balance, you know, keeping things afloat. Because if you look on this picture here, this man's face is, he's at peace, he's at ease. It's like, yes, finally, you know, I've got things even, I've got things balanced. So I sense for some of you Virgos, majority of you Virgos, and I hope this is the case, that from now until the ending of June, you will feel a sense of inner peace. You will have some sort of control over your life, whereas before you may have felt that your life was out of control. You weren't in control of your life was controlling you. But I do still sense that there's still an area of you still trying to maintain your emotions. But in terms of work and in terms of your personal life, i.e. relationship or spending time with friends and family members, there's a level of balance there, which you're very pleased about and which you're happy about. Okay? You're able to balance things out. You're able to, you know, not tend to one thing and leave the other thing unaddressed is what I'm getting here. Let's see what else we have for you, Virgo. Ooh, so we have the 8 of Rods in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius individual. I always feel that with 8 of Rods, or a Leo or Aries, but specifically a Sagittarius individual. I feel like there's going to be some sort of lack of communication with yourself and this person. And I feel strongly for you, more so, Virgo, reason being on your part is because you're still trying to maintain a balance within your life. You know, some of you could be spending time alone, going near the beach, you know, going for walks on the beach, just trying to balance, because I feel like there was a lot of upheaval. There's still a little bit of disarray, I feel, but at the same time, you're gaining some sort of control and you're not allowing anything to deter you, because it's taken you a while to get to this sort of peaceful state for some of you. Now, you could have a fire sign energy that wants to come in, but I feel you may be putting a stop to that. And I feel also if this fire sign individual wants to, you know, if it's the other way around, take what resonates, there will be a delay in communication with yourself and this fire sign. And this fire sign, or it doesn't have to be a fire sign, it could also be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. This person also is trying to keep a balance of their life also. So it's almost like if it's a love interest, you and this person are both mirroring each other. You and this person are both trying to maintain some sort of even keel within your life, hence why there will be some sort of no communication, because you're both focusing on other aspects of your life. I also sense there may be a lack of passion here as well, a lack of passion because you could be focusing on your career and finances and trying to maintain that, you know, trying to save. And this person could be doing the same. So there'll be a level of not that much communication from yourself and this earth sign or fire sign individual. For others of you, I feel like in a job situation, you're trying to make, some of you could be juggling 2 jobs, okay? And there's a lack of passion with these jobs. It could be a job whereby it makes you feel depleted, but at the same time, you feel that in order to live a certain way of life, I need to stay in this job, but there's a lack of passion with this job. Others of you, there could be a delay with a job from now until the ending of June. But you're still trying to keep things afloat regardless of this delay, is what I'm getting. But I do feel that there's going to be some sort of inner peace that you may not have felt for a while, Virgo. But you're getting there. You're getting to, you're emotionally, you're balancing yourself out emotionally. And even if you're not fully there, you're halfway there, and it's making you feel, you know, happier than you felt in a long time. And maybe spending time alone for you, Virgo, could be the reason why you could be feeling happier, because maybe you didn't want any sort of outside noise or any sort of excitement, which is allowing you to balance things out, is what I'm getting. So from now until the ending of June, I feel like your focus will be on yourself. Your focus will be on maintaining your balance and maintaining your peace of mind, is what I got for you, Virgo. All right. So let's move on to my Capricorns. Let's see what's going on, Capricorn, from now to the ending of June. Okay, we got Page of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini individual, or you could have Gemini moon or rising. This person could be spying on you, Capricorn, okay? This person and yourself, there's some sort of unfinished business here, and there's some sort of conversation that needs to take place, and this person is refusing to communicate with you, I feel, from now until the ending of June. But even though they're refusing to communicate with you, or it could be you could be in the energies of the Page of Swords. Some sort of conversation that needs to take place, some sort of elephant in the room. But you're both not communicating with each other. And you both could be spying on each other. But I feel like this person could be spying on you. In a work situation, there could be somebody in your workplace that is quite envious of you, Capricorn, envious of your position, you know, wanting to be in your position, admiring you, but feeling angry about the admiration. Could be an air sign individual, a Gemini. I'm getting a sense of when people praise you, this person looks the other way because they can't stand it. You know, they can't stand to see you shine. Let's see what else we've got. We have Six of Rods. So you could be dealing with a Leo individual, or this could be your energies. Six of Rods. There's going to be a lot of success. I feel like if in a work situation, the reason why this person's behaving like this with you, Capricorn, is because you stand out, you shine within your workplace. People admire you. People follow you. You are a leader, okay? And it makes sense because Capricorns are generally leaders, right? But there's an air sign individual that does not appreciate this. They want to be in your position. They want to be the one that shines. And I feel like your light blinds them and it overshadows them. There's some sort of, and I don't know if you're doing this intentionally. I doubt you are. But this person feels like you know, because if you look at the card, we have the clouds and then we have the sun. So, you know, obviously you're going to be more drawn to the sun, right? So people are more drawn to your light. Not to say this, not to disregard this person's attributes and traits. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying in your position of work, you stand out more. And this person wants to gain some of that glory, right? And they feel that they don't shine. And they feel like you outshine them. So they're not happy with you, Capricorn. And they could be spying on you as well to see what you get up to. They could be going on your social media to try and work you out. What makes people love you so much. Could be a fire sign, could be a Leo, or it could be a Gemini. You know, another indicator here is that in a love situation, there's, like I mentioned before, there's a conversation that needs to take place between yourself and an air sign or a fire sign individual, a Leo. You want to gain some sort of success with a partnership, but no one's saying anything. And I also feel like, because I mentioned before that there's going to be a long drawn out process of no one communicating. This could be up to a week or a day or 24 hours. But I feel like, you know, from now until the ending of June, there's going to be success with this situation, with this air sign or fire sign individual. There's you will gain some sort of success. Maybe some of you may decide to move forward away from this individual. I'm getting a sense it's taking some of you a long time to get over this individual. And now you would have moved forward, maybe with a new partner for some of you. Maybe with a new partner. And now this person may want you back. And they'll be keeping an eye on you on social media and not revealing these thoughts and feelings, but you would have moved on. So there may be someone that you wanted to connect with or someone that you wanted to have a conversation with and they denied you that, and then you've moved forward. And this could have happened like, I don't know, maybe June, we're in June now, or maybe May or last year, you know, October. but you've now moved on, and this person is watching you and your new partner online and not feeling happy about it, seeing you happy, seeing you, you know, in your glory, seeing you in love with someone else, or seeing you doing well in a sense, and they're not happy about it, is what I'm getting for you, Capricorn. But I do see you being successful and being in the limelight from now until the ending of June 2019. So Earth signs, that was your quick mid-month reading, and I will speak to you guys soon for your July 2019 reading. I had to remember what month it was there because the year's going so fast. Please take care of yourself. Peace out.